It's a new year, and with that, we're going to introduce our newest colleague to you, Amy Jo. Well, Happy New Year, everyone. Welcome to 2024. And as I said, we're going to take this opportunity to introduce our newest colleague, Amy Jo. Welcome to the team.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
And for a lot of you, you've already met her. She's been with us now 3 or 4 months. But to that point, we're going to start off the year with a bang. So I was thrilled. We've known Amy Jo for quite a while now. I've always loved her background, her personality. She fits really well with our team, but we were so thrilled to have her join us. And Amy Jo, let's start off with, tell us a little bit about kind of who you are as a person, your background.
You know, I have been from around this area for a long time. Grew up out in Ritzville.
Yeah. You and I are both farm kids at heart.
Yes, we are.
Yep.
And didn't go too far, went to Pullman to college, and
Excellent.
then started my career in Spokane here as a CPA.
Nice.
And did that for, 5 or 6 years, and then got married and had 3 kids. And at that point, went part-time.
Yep.
Worked at, part-time job at Sacred Heart in Providence while we were raising the kids.
Yeah.
And then just started in this industry as a client service specialist from the ground up. And
so you went tax route first.
Yes.
So you started off as a CPA. That was one of the things that was always so intriguing to me about you, is just your way to understand that tax side of financial planning alongside being an advisor. You started off as a CPA, worked more in that kind of accounting world of finance. What got you into the investment industry?
I think for the most part, there are so many decisions investment-wise that fit super closely with tax.
Yeah.
We can make a difference on all those decisions that are made in the investment world, usually have some kind of tax implication.
Sure.
So I love that connection and being able to keep practicing tax through this world.
Yeah, and I've seen it already just today. Amy's taking that tax background and we're bringing in the client's CPA and kind of working side by side with them to make sure there is no stone left unturned from that front. What do you like about this industry? Because you've been in it over a decade now, so lots of experience there. What are some of your favorite things about it?
I think the standout favorite thing for me is just now that I've kind of been married for almost 30 years, had 3 kids, and getting my last one through college, and you've owned a house, your parents have both passed, mine have. I have a couple siblings that help them through. When you've gone through all those things in your life, you can't help but either reflect on what you would have done differently, what I should have done, what did go well, and now I get to share that.
Sure.
It's just, these are things all of us go through, whether you have a lot of money or a little bit of money.
Yep.
And so that's the highlight of it. That's what kind of gets me jazzed up.
Absolutely. And I know one of the things I've enjoyed so much about working with you this far is how easily you've plugged into our team concept here. For those of you who've worked with us for a while, you've probably noticed there's more than one person that you get introduced to over time. We like to build that team around a client. And I mean, with that in mind, we've known each other for a while now, but what attracted you to 10 Capital, and what have you noticed so far that hopefully you've enjoyed?
I think without a question, what I love is that the team here has great energy. They make you feel so welcome, and they value what you bring to the table, and it's not each out for its own. It's just such a family type thing. And I don't know, the clients have to feel that. And and I think what I love is that you also want to invest in the community. And we love community.
Absolutely.
We love our small towns.
Yep.
We kind of go back when we can.
Yep.
And you all want to touch this community and maybe even inspire our clients to really do the same.
Yeah, absolutely. So Amy Jo, we know about your professional background. What do you like to do when you're not here working?
I love to be outdoors. And so I do a lot of outdoor exercising, whatever you want to call that. So I do love that. I think we have some great lakes around here.
Yes,
I go
we
back
do.
to the farm in Rootsville often and
Yeah.
see friends out there.
Yeah.
And then I have one of my kids is in his last year of playing college basketball
Yes,
at
he
a really
is.
small school, so we are taking all of that in.
That is
And so good to be part of the family and
Yeah.
do the family things.
Yeah.
And
Enjoying the Pacific Northwest, enjoying the family.
for sure.
Hopefully, a lot of you have had the opportunity so far to meet Amy Jo. If you haven't, you will see her smiling face when you come in for your next visit. And from our standpoint, we're thrilled to be in this new year, 2024. We're looking forward to continuing to take this firm to the next level. New colleagues continue to define and redefine our processes and procedures and what we can do to serve you, the clients. So with that, thank you, and we'll see you next week.